Thanks for picking us up on such short notice, Liz. I don't know if I'm ever going to be able to repay you.
Oh, I woun't count on that if I were you. There's plenty of work for you to do around here, starting with repainting that front yard fence.
Well, I guess I'll get on it first thing in the morning, then.
Oh, you two must be famished. Why don't I open up the kitchen and whip up something for you to eat?
Oh, no, thanks, Liz. I'm fine.
Why don't you call it a night?
Yeah, I think I will. Thanks again, Liz. Who knew you were an ace pilot on top of everything else?
What can I tell you?
Oh, Brian, would you mind stopping by my room before you turn in?
Yeah. Yeah, we'll do.
Great. Good night.
Good night. Okay, Brian. You gave me the shorthand version. Now I want to hear the whole messy story. How bad is this trouble you're in?
Isn't it enough that some bad guy I used to know has threatened to settle an old score?
That's only part of the story, Brian. I want the unedited version. I think I deserve it.
No, you're right. You're absolutely right. This isn't the first time you've had to bail me out of a bind.
And knowing you, it's not going to be the last time either. So you're going to tell me how you found yourself in a life or death situation on Bermuda tonight. That is why I flew there, to get you off that island.
All right, you remember that guy Nick I told you about? Well, he showed up out of nowhere while Diana and I were having dinner. And he made it clear that he blames me for some botched scam he was trying to run a few years ago.
You're still holding out on me, Brian. Now, I am not some sheltered hothouse flower like Diana. You don't have to protect me from the gory details. If either one of you is in trouble, I want to know.
All right. Yes. Yes, I think we are. He said if I didn't do what he wanted, I think he's gonna hurt Diana.
Never heard you like this. In fact, I don't think I've ever known you to be afraid of anything.
I'm not. When it's just about me, I can take care of myself. But this is different.
Did this man, this Nick, actually threaten Diana's life?
He said if I didn't pay him what I owe him, that he wouldn't think twice about using Diana to help change my mind.
How much does Diana know?
Not as much as you. I mean, I didn't want to freak her out.
Brian, how did you get involved with a crook like this in the first place?
Like I said, it was a long time ago, Liz. I was a different person then. I'm not proud of who I was back then, but I was broke. I needed a job. Nick gave me one. Seemed like it was on the up and up at the time. Talking to people into taking their retirement funds and investing them with him. And then, well, it was a scam. He was robbing these people blind. And as soon as I found out, I quit. Now, he blames me for blowing the whistle on him. He says it cost him a fortune.
And now he expects you to pay back the money?
Yeah, with interest. I have trouble enough when I'm trying to pay rent to you here.
How does he propose to get blood from a stone?
Wants me to go back and work for him until I pay back everything that he thinks I owe.
That's blackmail, Brian.
I know, that's why I wanted to get away from him as soon as I possibly could tonight.
So you don't think that he knows that you live here on St. Lisa's?
I don't know, Liz. I don't know. Let's hope not.
Well, that's something at least. I mean, if this man doesn't know that you live on St. Lisa's, then you and Diana should be safe for now.
Yeah. Yeah, thanks to you.
So how was your trip otherwise?
The trip was amazing. You know, we actually ran into my brother while we were at the resort.
He was there all the way from Harmony?
Yeah. He was there with his new girlfriend. Well, actually, his old girlfriend that is now his new girlfriend again.
So you're going to stay in touch now?
Well, I was hoping that we would. But he took off in the middle of the night without a word. And, I just hope this doesn't mean that he doesn't want a reconciliation.
So how are you and Diana?
Good. Good, better than good, actually. We got a lot closer in Bermuda, in ways that I never would have imagined.
I think you better spare me the details.
I don't mean like that, Liz. I mean, we almost, but we didn't.
I think I get the picture. So you're still in love with her?
Yes, very much so. You know, before I thought maybe she was the one, but now I'm sure.
I'm glad for you. I hope that you bring each other nothing but happiness. I mean that, you know. In spite of what happened between us, I want you to be happy.
That means a lot to me, Liz. And one more favor. If anyone comes around here asking about me or Diana,
Oh, I will tell them I never heard of either one of you.
All right, thanks. For everything.
Excuse me. I know it's late.
Oh, what can I do for you?
I was wondering if you had any rooms available.
Actually, I do.
That's great. Nice place you got here.
Thanks. It could use a little sprucing up, but I like it. How'd you get to St. Lisa's at this hour? There aren't any late-night flights.
I was so anxious to get to your lovely island, I chartered a small plane.
You must have been anxious. How long you plan on staying?
Oh, I think I'll be here for a while.